Hey everybody, welcome to the fourth dimension. Maria here. Happy Father's Day to everybody. I am sitting in an empty apartment. I'm helping some friends move, and you're going to hear kids running around. It's kind of crazy. I am in Missouri. I have never been to Missouri. It's super hot here, humid. It's you can hear the corn grow. I'm from the Midwest, and that's what you say when it's like 90 degrees and 120 with humidity. It's insane. So welcome. And this is going to be a collective reading. I'm going to change it up a bit. I know that those amazing viewers that have been kind enough to subscribe and support this channel are waiting for the zodiac signs. It's just been really challenging with intermittent internet, so thunderstorms, which is so cool to see heat lightning come through. That doesn't happen in Denver. It's not hot enough. There's not enough humidity. It's super dry. We're in the middle, on top of a mountain. So I've already been running today. I've eaten some yogurt, lovers in reverse. So I'm going to pull some cards. That one was upside down and flipped out of my deck while I was shuffling here. So you might be thinking about a past lover. I feel like a lot of you, after this upcoming moon and this past moon, several of you probably have said goodbye to some long life loves, whether to their face or energetically. I feel like a lot of you may have released this person. The vibe I'm getting is loss, right? Regret, loss. I have the Three of Swords. Somebody broke your heart, and it is in the upright. So somebody had stepped out of this relationship, or they're thinking about all the work that they did in this relationship, and it did not come to fruition. It's a loss. It's taken an L. Any way you slice it. It's sadness. It's regret. It's somebody felt better than somebody else, or not good enough, or however. It wasn't a requited situation. Somebody gave love, and they just couldn't love the way that you matched. I mean, I feel like you gave them love, and they couldn't match it. They couldn't. It's like not within them. And it's not like they don't want to. I just don't feel like they've ever given or received love like that. So it's foreign. It's foreign, kind of like me in Missouri, whatever. I am a little foreign. I'm a lot. Let me just tell you, I'm a lot for Missouri folk. This one wants to come out. These two want to come out. I have the 10 of Cups in reverse, and the 9 of Cups also in reverse. So this person's sitting in a place of misery. The 9 of Cups independently in the upright this way is like fulfilled, happy, all by yourself in your own space. Miserable in their own space. And with the 10 of Cups is their wish fulfillment. Thank you. I'm going to take that as validation. Their wish fulfillment didn't occur. You were their wish fulfillment. And they didn't get an opportunity to close this relationship out or even see it to its fruition. So this person that I'm picking up on has remorse and regret. They put on a really brave face. I don't think they talk to many people about the loss. I feel like at night, though, they think of you, look at your pictures, listen to music. They dream about what could have been, the times you two had together, the conversations you had with them roll like over and over. And they're being confronted by your words. They're feeling convicted. It's a self-conviction. It's necessary. It's definitely necessary for this person to elevate and to match your energy. You are their happiness. So it's kind of like, and I almost feel like some of you were possibly rejected by this person, if not formally rejected. I hear ghosted, and so silence is deafening. It is like lack of action is an action. And that's what I'm getting. I kind of am feeling they prayed to their God. They prayed to God to bring somebody to fulfill them, to be their match, their energetic match, their empress to their emperor. And I don't feel like this person feels like an emperor. This person feels more like a Knight of Wands. But yeah, the 7 of Wands, they are full of conflict and fighting. There's so many things that they would have had to change in order to be with you. Their lifestyle, their partying ways, they're in and out. I want to hear, like this person's older. This is not like a young person I'm picking up. This person has old school, like it's something. Okay, so I have 2 sons in their 20s. they don't act like this. They're more mature than this energy. So this person is stuck in a loop of non-committal. If I make a commitment, what if something extraordinary comes by, right? That's the feeling, is I'm going to lose something. And I don't feel like I can commit. I'm not committable. I can't commit. I can't match that person's energy to fulfill my own dreams. So I feel like they're praying about it, and they're like, what's wrong with me? That's all I keep hearing is, what's wrong with me? The Seven of Wands is, I want it, it's mental conflict. Whoever I'm reading about is extremely logistic, logical, pragmatic. And when I say logistic, it's like, well, this is how it's supposed to go. So Maria, this is how it's supposed to go. I'm supposed to be the one to pursue. This person needs to feel like I need to present them with a bag of cash and all this stability and a Bentley and have all my shit together. And this is not how it goes. This person's a mess. This person financially is trying to get their crap together. I feel like they have a kind of a self-esteem issue where they carry the weight for everybody else. They're the bank for their relatives who can't get a loan. They need 500 quick. They need 1,000, 10,000 even. And this person's cutting checks left and right for family. They're super codependent. And it's just a lack of understanding boundaries, of being raised in a household where you get your brother's back, you're the ride or die, but your brother ain't got your back, your cousins ain't got your back. They talk shit about this guy. I feel like it's a male. I feel like I'm reading for a male. Or, I'm reading for you to have you have a better understanding of who I'm talking about. And this person's trying to elevate, and I feel like there's anchors on his legs by his family and friends saying, stay in this energy. If you elevate, we lose our cha-ching, we lose our stability, we lose our dependence, we lose our come up. You're our come up. They don't want to change. These people that are anchored to this person of yours, they're not doing any changing. Why? Why should I? I got somebody I can just latch onto, and they're going to help support me. All right, next card out. This one, Tower in reverse. This one was I kept shuffling, and this one wouldn't go back in the deck. It was like, please pick me. So I picked it, and it's Tower reverse. So you gave this person a Tower when you said no thank you. So I feel like this person may have rejected you. I feel like somehow a reconciliation or some kind of conversation maybe was going to take place, or maybe you just did a cord cutting. I don't know. You just energetically cut this person, and it's almost now they're feeling in regret in the space. They know that you're gone. They know you're gone. They know that they're not, their opportunity's gone. That's what they're regretting. They could have, originally I think it was a sense of ego, and this person's never going to not love me. I can come back anytime, and you move forward. You did. You move forward. I feel like you're going to have a King of Cups come through. This is a King of Wands. This is also a King of Pentacles that I'm picking up. So this person's finding stability and financial value. Somehow they're like focusing on work. They're trying to focus on bettering their financial stability. That's their ego. That's their self-esteem, right? And because they don't feel like the inner work. They're doing some shadow work, but not. It's childhood stuff. It's not necessary. It does impact their relationship, but it doesn't impact your relationship right now. You guys are kind of in a pause. Tell me more. Give me a few more, please. Kind of gives me an understanding of what's happening here. Judgment, right? No, I'm sorry. Justice. This, now to the fairness, this did flip out. I feel like it should be in the upright, but take it as it resonates. So justice in reverse is there wasn't justice in the situation, because I feel like several of you, and again, I'm reading for a lot of folks, the justice would have been if this person came back wholly healed and ready for a commitment. The injustice is you didn't get what you wanted. However, if this person would have come back in the state that they left you in without doing the elevation, I just said they didn't do the inner work that they needed to correct you, and that's what the injustice is. So even if they did come back, it'd be an empty cup. It's like you're pouring love right into a cup with a hole on the bottom. So the more you pour in, it just leaks out the bottom. It can't be reciprocated. There's nothing in the cup because it keeps leaking out, and it requires more and more energy to go in. So it requires more and more people to give this person self-esteem, love, value, a sense of security, and that is a childhood thing. I go to a 12-step program, as you know, I'll just say it like that. And they say, it's a disease of more. It's, because after you put down the drink, Yeah, your drinking problem is solved, but now you have a thinking problem, and the thinking problem is when is it enough? When are you full? That's the vibe I'm getting. Is this person's never full? It never fills up. It never gets completely comfortable in the space that this person's carrying. So it's just constantly requiring more stuff, more things, more attention, more people, more time, more adventure, more excitement, more this, more passion, more love, more this, more this, more. It's just constant. It's like I used to know a friend who I used to say. I wanted to get it. I'm on to the next thing. I wanted to get it. I'm on to the next thing. So it's constant. It's just a constant burn. It's a constant state of not enough. So this is what came out. The Hermit in reverse. This is an upright deck, y'all. All fell out. Hermit in reverse. Not spending time to do the evaluation, the work, to discern what do I need to change within me to be comfortable in my own skin. Why am I constantly looking out to to you? For validation, for security, for love, for I don't know, for the sense of completeness, right? This person's just they're super uncomfortable in their own skin. They need activity. They need stimulation. They need to read a lot. They need to listen to music. They just constantly can't stop. So I have the Four Pentacles in the reverse. In the upright, the Four Pentacles is willing to give, but very conservatively. This person's got to pause on even giving to themselves, let alone to anybody else. I just said that. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. In the upright, Ten of Pentacles is my happily ever after. This is a 180, completely miserable and not willing to give because they don't have it to give. It's a state of lack. It's not just I have lack. I don't have anything in the account. If I am broke today, which I'm not, but thank you, Jesus. But if I were, and I had zero in my account, I would know enough that I have enough skills to go find me a position to fill that bank account. This person's emotionally, spiritually, financially struggling. They know this. They are seriously, they're in a space of not only lack, but a sense of I'm not enough. I'm not enough. That's this person. And then I have the World in the reverse. So this, I feel like they are going to come to you at some point to reverse this world. And it might just be a shout out, hey, I was thinking about you, or you were on my mind, or thank you. I mean, I kind of get that. It's not like I want to reconcile, I love you. It might be for a few of you, but I think you put an ending to this for a reason. You've been chasing this dream for a long, long time, and it created more heartache and disappointment and frustration with you. You've fought with this energy. You have fought within yourself to get over this energy. I feel like you've sought therapy amongst friends, family, counselors. You have journaled. You've cried. At the end of the day, you grieve this, and now this person wants to come back and. Because they are incomplete. They feel incomplete without you, without this level of energy. They can't match it either. Bottom of the deck, this one wants to rush out, is the High Priestess. You using your intuition, because they are going to come in. And there's the Ten of Pentacles wanting to have that happy ever after with you. And I apologize. This was the Two of Pentacles, not the 10. It's hard to read upside down. The Two of Pentacles is making a decision. That's the stuckness, is they can't make a decision. So the Ten of Pentacles to be here, it's a happily ever after. The kids, the dog, the house, the grandkids, sitting on the porch, drinking the lemonade, saying, wasn't this a fantastic ride? That's this in the upright. It's in the reverse. They're miserable, and they feel like that you were their Ten of Pentacles, and they let you slip through their fingers. It's done, and they want to come back. The energy, I don't know if they will. I'll be straight with you. A lot of them are just like sitting in this space of lack, and it's like ripping up the lottery ticket, the winning lottery ticket. That's that's how I feel, is they shredded the winning lottery ticket. They didn't see the value in it when they had it. They have pursued other relationships. They have pursued knowing that it's almost like a vibe of this will do for now. Right? This will do for now. Fool. And I think they want to come back and talk to you about it. I pulled the Six of Cups and the Fool. I swear to God. So this is wanting to jump into a brand new chapter with you. And the Six of Cups is, it's more than nostalgia. Nostalgia is, I really miss you. I have wonderful thinking, thoughts and thinking constantly about you. This is stuck in a loop, in a mental loop of you're on a regular, like they get out of the shower, they're in the shower, they're going to eat breakfast, they're on their way to work, they're doing laundry, they're hanging out with family. The energy constantly comes back to your thoughts, thinking of you, and they hear music and they hear songs and like, I remember when we heard this. So I don't think they knew the impact that you had on their life. You knew the impact they were on your life when you were in this relationship way back when. They're now like getting the impact of the importance you are. And I feel like a large amount of these folks are saying, oh my God, I love this person. They never wanted to fall in love. They never wanted to, that wasn't part of the plan. They didn't want to have feelings for you. They didn't want to be in a space of need of anybody. They were very independent, very okay with being on their own. This is going to be a lone wolf. Whoever is on their side is on their side for the moment, for the day, for the hour, for whatever, but they were not committed. This person never wanted to be committed. I think their heart wanted something like that, but I just don't think they believe in it. They don't believe in love. They don't believe in happily ever after. You are the destiny you create. It's very, what's the word? I had it on the tip of my tongue just a second ago. I'm sorry. Agnostic. I believe there is a universe, and I do believe there is a form of a deity of some kind of higher thing, because gravity exists. How do you explain gravity? How do you explain deja vu when you dream of something and then it happens? So there's got to be something, but I don't trust it. It's not for me. It doesn't show me any love or affection or attention. It's never really helped me. Look at my past. I came through like a hell. I came through hell. And nobody was there for me, not knowing. So I'm my own God. That's kind of an agnostic. I do believe there's something out there. I just don't have a relationship with them or it or whatever. And this person is sitting in a space, okay, if I take the factor, if I left brain this thing and say, okay, if I feel this way, I'm thinking about this person, can't get him off my mind, looking at photos, can't sleep at night, I need to do something with this energy. 3 of Pentacles, I need to move forward. That's making a decision. And 2 is making a decision, 3 is acting on it. So they're moving forward to get their son. This is a logical person. Super, super logical, very intelligent person, highly intelligent. I think you are as well. I think you're intelligent. You are their match. You are, I'm very, like a Midwest. I'm weird as hell. I know I am. It's okay. I've come to accept it. But every gene has its pocket. So yeah, I like to people watch, and I'm like, wow, really, and I'm like that. There's a couple, and they just like dogs, and dogs and their owners look alike. So do couples after a while. You're like, that makes sense. This person and you, regardless if they physically look alike, they energetically match you, and this is a divine orchestrated partnership. This is between you two, and I feel like this person wants to come forward and at least explore a conversation. I think they want to check your pulse. They want to make sure that you're not married. They want to make sure you are still around. Yeah, I have the 9 of Swords, putting this down. Like this is, the 10 is ending, right? So ending the pain. The 9 is one. I got one more, coach. Keep me in one more round, and the 9 of Swords is kind of like, it's mental. It's a lot of air energy. And if this is a water sign, I get the sense there's a lot of water. There's Aquarius, there's Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus. But I get the sense that this person has passion, high levels of passion for you. Fire, Aries, Taurus. So I feel like this person has a lot of passion for you. But if they're a water sign and it's a 9, because I do get the vibe. I also get the vibe of the air sign is kind of left brain. So this is a harsh left brain water sign, in my opinion, or it could be a fire sign too, but I don't get the same energy. So fire signs are extremely passionate and act impulsively. Cancers, Scorpios, Pisces don't act impulsively. They are emotional. This vibe is high level emotion with a hard thinking process. And so this 9 of Swords is what I need. I can go in for one more conversation. I can bear that. I can bear it. The 2 of Cups, to see what this level of commitment is, just to have coffee. That's this, let's just go do coffee and have a conversation. That's this energy. With the 9 of Swords, I need to be honest about some shit. I need to be truthful. By the King of Swords, total left brain. Strategic. This guy has a plan. This person has a plan. And the last is the Wheel of Fortune. This person feels like you've moved forward and they're missing out, is essentially what I'm trying to say here. And then they have some secrets. the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, lots of options. And they know you have a lot of options, and they're trying to manifest you with that Magician. And again, the Four of Cups for a missed opportunity they had in the past that they stepped over. It's like ripping up the lottery, ripping up that lottery ticket with the Ace of Pentacles. They want to have a conversation about a new beginning with you, or at least the entertainment of what does that look like? Are you guys friends? I don't know if you want to be friends with this person. I think you had an expectation of a relationship that never fully got off the ground, and your heart was broken. You've healed over this. This is a scar. This is not a fresh wound. This has been a minute. You've gone through some shit with this person emotionally, and you have taken and transferred this pain into passion, into power, into healing, into elevating, and you have self-value, you have self-worth. If you're still bitter and angry about this person, this is not your reading. I'm sorry. The person that I'm reading for is completely at peace with this energy. They don't carry or harbor resentment or anger or fear. They understand this person hasn't elevated because they themselves, you yourself have elevated because of this pain. So you're like, I get it today. You were unawakened. I was unawakened. We both were like two ticks, no dog, sucking the life out of each other, codependent on each other's energy. And as you detached from that energy, you elevated on your own energy, and this person hasn't yet. Not quite, not fully. Not fully. This person's still unevolved, asleep per se, and needs to elevate. This person's going to be contacting you. I feel, okay, there's a lot. I mean, I'm just telling you, the energies, I say between now and the next 6 weeks. How's that? I feel at the very latest mid-August. So we're in June, so maybe 2 months. So again, the majority of you this will happen in July. Some of you will be hanger-ons for Leo season. And that's just how it is. I also get the sense that there's got to be some closure on your end. You need to tell this person how you felt, how you feel, and don't just say it's okay. You're not supposed to say it's okay. Regardless if you want this person back, regardless if you end up with this person, it doesn't matter, because that is the elevation they need. The pain that you've already experienced by feeling rejected by this person, by feeling lied to, cheated on, whatever, abandoned, whatever awoke your ass up, with this divine masculine, or not so divine masculine at the time, is what will make them divine, by sharing your feelings and how it made you feel. It doesn't mean beat them up with it. It's just sharing your experience of how this I don't know how to say it, their behavior helped wake you up. Because I think if you're dealing with somebody who isn't willing to do the work, they're going to leave the situation angry, bitter, resentful, finger pointing, not taking ownership, and making you out to be the bad guy. And you'll know they're probably a few years from elevating if they take ownership and recognize their side of the street and you recognize your side of the street. I feel like there will be reconciliation, even at you aren't going to spend any any emotional energy wondering how this would have turned out. You will walk away from this knowing there's some closure to it, whether you or several of you might actually get back together with this person. But this is what was necessary. This was the lesson. 3 of Wands moving forward again. Okay? They're coming. I mean, now Spirit's just repeating themselves. Anything else, Spirit? And if you're always wondering, because I had a couple of comments, I think it's so cute. There's some folks some haters. We'll just say, we'll just call it what it is. Jealous, angry people, which is fair. I pray to the Holy Spirit. No matter what religion you believe in, I really don't care. It doesn't matter. I just believe that there's a divine entity out there in control of all of this, and I trust it wholeheartedly. And I believe that when I say a divination over a private reading before a public reading, and I ask for divine energy and guidance, and there's certain prayers I say, and it always comes through in a positive way, in a very positive way. So I stand in the light. So I feel like if you're one of those people that are in pain, because that's usually how people find tarot is they're trying to find solutions and they're trying to find answers, and they ran out of hope on their own accord, and they're seeking hope. Is I want to be one of those messengers, just the vessel. That's all I am, is just the vessel. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is right before the Eight, and it's lots of options, opportunities. I feel like you're going to have, the majority of you are in a space of possibly looking, you're healing, you're actually talking to other people, you're dating. I don't know if you even want this person back, and it doesn't matter. It's not about the human skin. It's the experience of elevation and allowing forgiveness to heal you and to heal that person, so you aren't harboring resentment and limiting your next relationship because you have to deal with this yet. That's what this is about. Seven of Cups is you're going to have a lot of opportunities coming forward. You're going to have a lot of decisions to make. Yep, there's that Six of Cups and the Strength. This person is going to come back. The Six of Cups is trying to make peace out of panic, trying to take you to calmer waters and restore this. Regardless if they come forward or not, because again, several might not, but I feel the majority will. And when they do, you're going to have to pray to that tribe for strength and for direction and clarity to do the right thing, to be quiet and listen, because this person has a lot to say. They have a lot to tell you, and they've spent some time figuring stuff out. It's a good thing. All right, I'm going to leave you with the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, very, very happy, and the Three of Cups in the reverse, which is the ending of a relationship and a cycle, the cycle of third parties, cheating, and it might be celebratory in the reverse, is there's nothing to celebrate, and they might say that to you, there's nothing to celebrate, or you might tell them, hey, this isn't, I have the Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups. So this person has left the Queen of Wands, my apologies. Queen of Wands, my player card, female player card, the non-committal woman right here, with the Four of Cups. So I think he left that other person. He's going to let that person sit for a minute and make a decision on differently, like choosing a different route. Is the vibe I get on that one. Anything else? Five of Cups, this person's sitting in remorse and guilt and shame and just sadness. Oh my goodness, sadness. Just the sadness of, I stabbed my own heart. What did I do? Shredded that lottery ticket. Well, if this is for you, I am traveling, as you can see. I am traveling this summer. I should be back in the Colorado hood, maybe late July or so. But until then, I'm enjoying going cross country and enjoying the vibe. And would love to hear from you if you would like a personal reading. It'll be a little bit like this on the phone. I might send you an invite. If you're interested in a private, personal, paid reading, feel free to visit the description box below. That's the best way. You just go on to Calendly and pick a time and date that works for you. And then we don't have to go back and forth about the times and the dates. You're the one who schedules them based on your time zone. And they're pretty reasonable. And then I'm also giving away my July gratitude is 10 15 free readings, 15-minute free readings. So if you're interested, please write free reading, please. And I need to see your name. You need to be a subscriber on Instagram, please, as well as this channel. They're free. It helps me just grow my page. Appreciate each and every one of you. Namaste. Until next time, take care.